Okay, guess we're facing priest now. Yeah. Put Rotten Apple Bomb in. Need some more health gain.
Because there's milk on the floor. Why do you call? How do you do? I need more juice. My name is Breakfast Simmons. Breakfast Simmons got it. Can you eat her? Very well. The Chinese giant chicken king you're looking for. You know mess with low one. Or plastic dog. Oh. What the subdivisions called? Can you eat her? Very well. If pretty Korean girl wipes her boogers on you, will you come? Has you appreciated yet? I mean, has her value gone up? When you eat frosted flakes, remember not to eat the little Adolfo Hitler baked into each side. He will make you pay for eating his flakes. How much? Well, about $20 per frosting. What's all this slack about you eating Korean girls? What's the name of the proton that leveled the house in Utah in 1991? False. Dr. Proton. This reference is to one which came out in 1991. Are you AFK? Message me when you're writing up. Let's cyber. I want a girl, not a girl. Isn't it rare to find someone who loves using their hands? When Adventists use a smartphone for icon, they are using Satan's technology. Will assholes be annihilated just as much as theirs when Jesus comes? When you eat frosted flakes, remember not to eat
two of them.
Hitler baked into each side.
Let's kill them now.
Eating his flakes. How much? Well, comment call. He wants your hand. Would you eat a piece of POO if it was made of leather? Literal. Would you beat my henchmen if they were beautiful Korean girls? Or masturbate to them? I'm feeding my baby turtle feeds a baby a turtle. Can you eat her?
What? That's something they would play in the Innkeeper would play. Alright, I'm okay with that. Let's defile that.
What I like about you, you really know how to dance. You can go up and down, turn around, and make some romance. Now you see me, now you still see me. And do you watch what you eat? Do you watch what you eat as well? You hop? I have a new song to play for you. What do you think God carries in singing for? Here's your pastor.
Didn't even attack. Didn't even attack.
I have some additional technical-related questions related to your API I want to ask you first. What's better? Step with pouring or step with floral skirt and glass? I have some additional technical-related questions related to your API I want to ask you first. Who got most of our sins, came back, and is spreading a source of calcium around the world? False. Jesus Christ. Did you know to hold a cock in your hands is to hold a rooster? How do I insert my penis into my rooster? All the I it's hard to get it in, and second my foreskin pulls back when I enter and it hurts and I lose my phone. Why do you eat eggs for breakfast? Why? Because they have no other first. Did you know? Asian American girls are just white girls with a striped swap and a different color palette for their happy. Do you know what the slang term of Jesus is? It's Jesus Christ, Jesus. I didn't bring my iPad so I couldn't take a video of you pooing, but I can take a video of our friend pooing and send it to you. I'll pee on your stomach. For a price. The low price of $199.99. Slogan, how's it going?
Taking it easy for this game.
Making sure your penis is sufficiently grown. Did ya get the memo? Monotone. Remember when you had hydrogen bomb legs? HTML and SHTML once again. SHTML is sexy HTML. For server side of Korean girl. So how about JNP? I have some things for you to do. Mostly, Chris Ontario, of course. Would you defeat my henchmen if they were beautiful Korean girls? Or masturbate to them? Here's what Pastor Chill level 55 Pastor drops when you kill. The Bible bullshit. It's evil. Oh, I'm gonna come. What's the record for most farts in one day? Because I've been farting non-stop today. I think it's been 102 farts so far. Lol. Do you need acid on treatment?
Or 11.
My type is Comic Sans. And can you not cry? I'm trying to sleep. You want to go to Shot's house? Let's go. 1, nothing's wrong with me. 2, nothing's wrong with me. 3, nothing's probably wrong. 4, boring or wrong with me. 5, Bruce is working with me. 6, nothing's working with me. 7, Jane.
11.
236, nothing's wrong with me.
The light shall burn.
You gotta block me. This God, he's actually a white supremacist. Smiley face. Have you ever thought about using a bare head as a car move? Well, SF has thought about it. I saw a bear car. If your POA rotates about 1,000 miles per hour and the speed of sound is 768 miles per hour, then how come we don't experience sound waves every day? Did you know? If you POA in a bathroom is like taking longer than 3 minutes, you'll find it cooling sessions. You may think, cause I'm not. I'm a hot cat. You want a pop? The first rule of being an executive is you are having all Can you survive where the law is lawless? Can you survive where the law is lawless with Lucy Lawless? Can you survive where the law is lawless with Lucy Lawless? Who do you trust more than your guilty? Sorry for HJ here. Once I fed Fox some POO and it turned into the sheep of you, the dual touchscreen dog running on a petty man. When you die, will you be wearing pantyhose or skin-colored stockings? Did you hear John McAfee is running for president? We wouldn't be able to get rid of him. Lou, is your penis certified Cajun? Are you Wisconsin girl? The name is Attack. Attack Benghazi. Asterisk Benghazi being rolled through.
This will be a mercy.
Yes, it worked. Oh my god. Thank you, Lord Godfrey. Man, I really need to clear that up.
Sexism. Digimons are coming out of the backyard. Always sorry I meant a little. When Slogan is cryogenically frozen, it permanently alters his molecular structure, changing his physical lens. Do you know anyone who's standing up? Claims were made to use evaporate certain surface of your clothing to post.
Greatest. I have no time for change.
Penis can never roll down if I'm getting a little state exception, the cops come arrest me. Cause I'm in the wrong state? You know you watch too many Beast Wars when instead of organic fruit you ask protect organic fruit little. Why do Java devs wear glasses? Because they don't see sharp. F. How would you rate your booing ability from 1 to 10? Have you ever been so wrong before where someone comes up to you using something they own and then runs away? Or that fruit snacks it says made from real fruit. You mean the other ones are made from fake fruit? Players go to this community lot every week called church where they believe will help them reach a special map called heaven after they reach
Let none survive.
However, no one has been able to prove this despite millions of players spending They believe a special player came from this special map 2,000 years ago. However, no one has been able to prove this despite millions of players spending massive amounts of time and in some cases their whole playtime on screen to
Yes, I got his Deathwing.
You have
You got a Deathwing. I got his Deathwing after he played it. That's awesome. Oh my god. Amazing. Amazing.
shall be mine.
cause of death was being unable to PO. Tied her up and forced her to eat contaminated Chinese food and blood up her ass so she could shit out the poison. The girl died from excessive food poisoning and not being able to expel it from her body. You left her tied up in a closet with that butt plug for a week. I can transform from serious girl into cute ego in seconds. Asterisk
Oh man, it's a golden hunter.
says, I can transform from serious girl into cute ego in seconds. Asterisk Honey pushes a button and says, Asterisk. Do you know what an egg fart is? That's what it sounds like, an egg yolk being squished and smells like rotten eggs. Every day I walk to work I see two people called Maleficent and Goldface. Maleficent is an old Chinese woman who always walks swinging her arms back and forth like mallets. Goldface is another Asian woman that had her face melted off and looks like a ghoul. Every day I have the pleasure of seeing them. Jealousy. Another person with her legs they stay smooth and juicy no matter what. What's the worst pairing? False. Rep. What's the worst pairing? False. Rep. Me and my friend determined that the mentally unstable people in LA were slower than the SF species due to less drugs in their system. The SF variant uses meth and coke, and thus did not pose as much of a threat. A simple Molotov cocktail could probably take them out easily. Remember when you thrown your toys in high school and stuck compass needles through them? Why did you do that? I also remember making creepy crawl eyes in the oven and throwing them everywhere around the house. Remember cheese parties? That was such a long time ago. When you see a girl's legs shape, cause that's what I am thinking. Do you know why skirt is better than shorts? Because you can see their panties sometimes. Did you know the protection of someone is farting a lot most likely they have a dildo soon? Do you think if a girl comes from a dildo she'll come working here? Isn't it slutty to come working? Is it correct to say that someone expired? Isn't that kind of an odd word to use? I saw someone expire today. He got shot and he expired shortly thereafter. Is it correct to say that someone expired? Isn't that kind of an odd word to use? Oh, gentleman expired. He got shot and he expired shortly thereafter. Does everyone and your mom throw their hands up in the air screaming yet?
Why do you fall?
Would you feed a Korean girl laxative so that she would get diarrhea and shit in your mouth? You crazy son. Do you think Liam is a funny kind of name? If you had to eat a pile of someone's disgusting bloody diarrhea for $1 million, would you do it? Did you know if your penis was actually a gun blowing your load could have truly dangerous consequences? And did you know if your penis was actually a gun blowing your load could have truly massive consequences? I mean blood everywhere.
Piloted
When
shredder.
my childhood friend heard his name in
Stand by
class
there.
between speeding and speeding, who was more speeding? Which brand of POO is better? I can't believe it's not Volsky. Or Volskelicus. Are you happy to see me, or did your POO fall down the chimney? Why do some soda cans turn into penguins and some schoolgirls into cars? Only in Japan. My Korean friend told me her husband always gets premature ejaculation, so every time he has sex he just goes in without foreplay and 2 minutes later, he's done. Look at a wolf. Needle net here. Am I right or am I right? Right. 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 If a beautiful Korean girl shits, does her shit come out sexy too? Is it wearing a miniskirt too? Do you think Amy Bones in Chinese or English? Did you know? Did you know? Every time I look at you, the sun goes down.
Magnetic. Poisonous.
Zotom, California. I just became president of the U.S.
Okay. Well, it's gonna die anyway, it doesn't matter. Okay.
Have you ever masturbated to
Man, that was Hearthstone.
What's starfish is? Did you know every time you use little, a child masturbates to a dead cat? Since you're an ornithologist, can you tell me what an ornithopter is? I'm an API consumer. I'm shopping for the latest APIs. And have you ever played Mad Dog Williams? Remember when we didn't have caller ID and we had to pay extra for that? When your friends call you, they have to say, "This is you," or something like that. A piece of diary that you call
Golden Giggling Hunter.
it is a chance.
Alright.
Headsets.
Alright.
Now it's used in everything: speakers, headphones, keyboards, etc. Once you time. Here is some ASCII money. Don't you think Slocum is a bitch? That time she kicked the trash can. Time. Jong-un cheated on me. Asterisk. 2:14 and 49 seconds PM. Tom's OC.
Secret Hunter.
Remember this. You should bring your friend along. Are you familiar with Tom Hat? S1. 333. Remember this. Another gangster-related question. What's Logan's favorite color? This is the precursor so that I can send you a large pile of shit. Try scrolling or window up. I left you a present on your desk. It's a leftover from Slogan's remains in the bathroom. When Slogan says something like that,
Hello.
don't you want to do STH?
Hello.
How much would you pay? What do you put in your Java to make it sweeter? Do you like your chicken smooth as silk? Would you be interested in attending Java? Me or you? Guess what? Guess what was the sexiest? Yeah. Follow me on Twitter. What's better times New Roman or Arial? Guess what?
Take 2 damage every turn, bitch.
I think the other Chris may be funnier than you. I like how you underlined your smiley. Check out my monitor. Can you test STH for me? I know how you can introduce yourself to Sarah. Be like Jeff and ask
Do you
him
have
how
the
to
artifact?
Golden Monkey. That should be
What's a
interesting.
superconductor? If you shot a guy while he was having diarrhea with POO keep coming out of him after he nuts. If you shot a guy while he was having diarrhea with POO keep coming out of him after he nuts. If you shot a girl while she was coming, would she keep coming after she nuts? Have you seen a guy while he was
Obey the call.
Who was most for it? You gonna tap that? What happens? When a girl says going my way, what do you respond with? Wanna hear a cool story? Wanna hear a cool story? When someone insults you. If you were Chuck Norris, Evelyn would suck your D-ass for a secret. You know what race doesn't need jugs to fill up your water? You know what race doesn't denied.
Mech Hunter. Not turning out so well, actually. No, not even golden like him.
Are you going to see Slocum on the plane? AC power? It wasn't Tesla, it was me. Have you worked on any independent voting process? See the contact list. I speak American. Can you do that? Can you level my hair? Can you level my hair? Can you teach your big sister? If Jeff played baseball, not only am I watching,
Resummon time.
when Jill sees a bug in the decoder she has to fix, her keyboard tray rises to the occasion. If ML wants to do it with you, will he rise to the occasion? When Jill sees a bug in the decoder she has to fix, her keyboard tray rises to the occasion. How do I kill you? Did you ask sorry? Allow me to liven up your conversations with obvious statements. Who would you pick? You ever heard of ADZ? Why do I play guitar so well? False. Because I'm Asian. What will basketball mean? What does FAP mean? Am I famous? Why did Slogan throw himself outside of the curtain?
Dino Jackson. That should make things more interesting.
Why are so many guys? Do you do makeup?
Alright.
Find me a girl. So can you do this questionnaire when you have time? Quick question. Why would it be inefficient to always use synchronized in your Java code? I know you want to go on that Japanese game show with ML. Did you know Google hires really cute Asian girls as recruiters? Oh yeah. Good news. I finally found a job in Silicon Valley. LOL. If a black girl like you wouldn't give her a chance. Am I not suspicious? Would you be suspicious if I went into your room turned off the lights and So since you agreed with me about the blood thing,
It's gonna be hard for him to get past this as a hunter. He has to kill the Gadgetzan somehow. But hunters don't have much targeted removal. I mean they do, but it's they had to get like kill command or something, I guess.
Robbery commencing.
Okay, GG.
I know you like bird watching, but do you like giant bird watching?
Yes, I think adding rotten apple bombs to my deck definitely helps. It's the right way to go.
Why do you fall?
That was a mistake.
Did you try our Gold Palace microwave dinner? For our Gold Palace noodle cup? We have no antibiotics, hormone free, grown fresh from 3,000-year-old Egyptian mummies, and fried to perfection in our grill. The meat is tender, succulent, and lovingly prepared by our best chefs. Try it today. If you were 16-bit iron platformer, can you level my
Tempo Mage, I think.
/law.
Some damage just like you.
What kind of table should I buy for my house? A student table tea. Choose your card type. Do you know what the hardest game to play is? How come Slogan jumps up a little when he dies? What's your favorite movie? Guess what? It's good to own your own head. What do you say when Slogan asks you to live here and drive urine off his toilet? Did you know? That I want all my voters, snot, which is snot which comes out of my mouth, and yes, even blood on my blanket, and I did that for 5 years on my blanket without washing it. Did you know? I'm organically grown. Is God natural? Remember how I heard you with my choice of fonts in OC? Slow keep. Allow me to liven up your conversations with obvious statements. If you are a user, are you also a user? Surprise face. Does class 4 on extend file? Are you a user? Do you keep ML off when you're driving? I love racist and not Wikipedia.org web link.
Oh my god, still?
I love racist and not Wikipedia.org web link. Here's my racial ranking. How much money do you make being ML's bitch? If you were an apple, I'd take a bite out of you. If you were an apple, ML would lick your brother.
My health is kind of a premium.
You wouldn't have to shave your beard. Head. If you were an apple, your brother and your dad would take a bite out of you. If you were an apple, ML would think you
Nothing.
If you were an apple, I would be looking for you. If you were an apple, more money than you would. Head. How much money do you make being ML's bitch? Or a realist grade say? Sorry. I just got back from __. Now what do you think of this half-ideal art? Why are black PPL so good at basketball? Because they can run, shoot, and steal. Did God invent colors? When you complain to me about ML, what do you want me to do about it? Listen to
This jungle hides many.
Whoa, golden elite?
Did you know? The word oil comes from olive oil. Guess what? Chicken butt is Queen City. Something absurd. I want his eyes extractor for LSS parser for ASD pilot for ASDF. Ellen Q. Did you know? I'm a
I
fanatic
ate it.
about sex. Can
He
you
eats
interpret
it.
sex? When the second coming of Christ. Remember how ML calls herself the Pearl Girl? It's always better to be safe than sorry. Do you want electroporation with microdermabrasion? Would you notice if someone inserted a needle into your penis while you were asleep? If I inserted an asshole, slogan, up your penis while you weren't looking, would you notice? Yeah. I saw
What?
Groupon for 50%
To me?
discount services from Illusion. And me. Guess what? The people will show. I need some help. Can a
Face,
birthday
huh?
never be cute? Or a small front? What would you prefer? If I directly stimulate your prostate gland, will you help? Can you do me a favor? Reload me from my cash.
Just gonna eat it.
Thanks. Can you
Eat it,
make
eat it, eat it.
stash and ice box? I'll take this one because of yourself. If you know.
Well
Converting to
played.
an happiness doesn't make you a better person. Instead, it makes you deranged, paranoid, ignorant, and narrow-minded towards others.
Destroyed card. I cubed a cube.
You're such an
Exactly.
exceptional programmer that causes an exceptional section.
Oh, elemental nature.
Do you know? I am secretly a K-pop fan girl. Next time we're in front of a romantic, just let out a huge fart. Which one is more believable? What's the sexiest catalog?
Look at that. How many carnivorous cubes I got. Oh my god.
I think you need to be more confident. Cash.internet.com web link. Is
Look
this
at this.
pickup line? I ran into an illegal state exception in Java. Will Java police come to my house to arrest me soon? B-A-B-A-B-A-B-A-B-A-B-A-L-T.
Freeze mage, right?
Who do you like better? New or Galileo? I killed a JDM. His memory leaked out from the store. Who the hell, 5 years ago, allow you to sleep on the same side of the bed? What's that?
They didn't have anything in
Why
them.
do previews of news anchors always cross their arms while the symbol of CBC/CBC/TV station logo is displayed? Aren't you a little short to be a stormtrooper? Is Windows file system case sensitive or not? If you were a 16-bit item in a DOS game platformer, your penis is expired. Do you know what Jesus said when he found out he was on Noah's Ark? In case you didn't know, I'm kind of a big deal around here. In case you didn't know, look, here's a guy who's better than you, sort of. Guess what? In order to duplicate a bug, I had to run 97 VM inside 98 on a virtual machine. If you lived in a 16-bit era DOS game, you would be killed for me, pixelated me actually.
Oh man, that's not
Here goes.
What's your favorite smell? Do you know what the hardest game is? What's the difference between analog and digital video? How much money do you make being ML's bitch? I didn't get the last sentence
Okay.
because you were speaking in first. Why do PCs go move when they transform? Are they pets? Good news. I finally found a job in Silicon Valley. LOL. Slogan, do you know? I am secretly a K-pop fan girl. Remember the time I photoshopped my cowboy hat black instead of white because I didn't like the color white? That was hilarious, and it wasn't even a good Photoshop.
Frost, let's
You could tell the hat was colored in black. If I find myself getting turned on from women getting raped/tortured, does that make me disturbed? When someone says, I'm gonna clean your plot, are they actually gonna go to your house and wipe it clean? Cause mine's pretty dirty. Who's a better vampire hunter? Abraham Lincoln or Jesus Christ? Do you know what a giant chicken is called by most people? A turkey. Eat my shorts. Fucking slow time. Why should I use in your session storage for session storage and local storage for long-lived storage? Did you know? I'm organically grown. Would you do that? Guess what? Which monster is best? Bigfoot, Yeti, or Loch Ness Monster? Do you know how to play word code? Well, sure you do. It's when you rope someone in and kill them. The Soviet Union would like a word with you. Can you tell me one good thing about them, Al? Can you page me? Slogan troopers are coming to your location right now to shave over here. This cute Korean girl wants to say hi to you. This cute Korean girl wants to say hi to you. Are cops considered being okay? What's her favorite area? This is a cute girl. Are you fake? Do you have any non-crazy Korean girls up for rent? Who would win in a fight? Cathedral vs Facility. What if blowing your nose causes your boogers to land on your manager? That's gonna reflect badly on your performance review.
You faced your master.
The best multiplayer FPS ever. Have you ever used
So we have 3/6 elementals versus 6/6 infernals. See who wins. Should be fun.
Why do our minds become more paranoid at night?
Another hero too.
Should I say cute Japanese girl or just Japanese girl? Is there any kind I mean? When you're having sex, do you use a spoon or a fork? No additional details are given.
I
Do you
must
have moves like that?
decide.
What's more rarer?
Okay.
The Chandler Cube Project, Hearthstone Master, or the On Center? I think we're overpowered. When you eat a giant chicken egg, do you ever consider that you are actually eating a giant chicken embryo? Do you ever regret not being more social in college? Do you eat Zurek, Kakasniak, and Rochelle from the process? Like the call the letter, be named after you. How many EXP points do you need to level up? And Wikipedia.org website. Have you ever had sex with a tank before? And made baby bull ski tanks? Have you ever had sex with a tank before? And made baby bull ski tanks? And then you can see Japanese female tanks tied up, gagged and
The time is now.
giant tank pen. Remember when I walked by my computer's desk and I saw G scrotum in the Google search bar? Whoa, you have new quiver matches. Guess what you nerf robot? Putting 10 vibrators inside. Repeatedly putting it in and taking it out while your dick slaps up vertically against your pussy walls. Guess what? It's good to own your own head. Can I throw a house at you?
Should be an interesting game.
Remember when I killed you in the dead of night? Did you get the animated GIF with Onion stroking its massive cock? Remember when your 8th grade crush wore a fully sleeved shirt? Someone then put the melted block pieces into your coffee at work. Ew. Remember the time you stood horizontally? If your wallet fell into one of those porta potties with a massive amount of POO and diarrhea inside. Where's that painting of you giving that security presentation at EC Slash? What people say? Purpose. Do you drop a condom when you die? How come you drop a condom when you die? Do you believe fetuses are babies? Which bell did you ring? Did you know? 1,000 years ago, my Mongol ancestors pillaged and raped your Polish cultures. Who would win in a fight? The people of the ancestors. I keep it in mind. People guy engaged in premarital sex with would you just fly Duval? What if my name is Freemason?
The time is now.
Maybe you should take a bite out of you. If you were an apple, then I would live your brother. If you were an apple, you wouldn't have to shave your beard.
This could be a long game.
Your brother and your dad would take a bite out of you. If you were an apple, then I would
Oh, I should have used him. Okay. Oh, okay. I don't get frozen.
Lots and lots of food. How big is your dick? Pastor Chuck. It's forbidden to watch anime. Unless it involves Sailor Mercury, that is. 3. Did you know? I'm organically grown. Why does a guy say movie come down with a basketball? Remember that Chinese movie where they had to punish these little
Yeah,
Chinese
playing
girls?
strike.
Did you know? I'm organically grown. Do you know when you bite off more than you can chew? Is Jesus a JSO?
Has to kill that.
PC data killer. Is Jesus a JSON or XML or PC data payload? Do you know what my favorite 3-word sentence is? If WJ was a
Let's do
Pokemon,
this.
I'd choose her. Valentine Heart.
Hero number 2. Here it comes. Oh boy. Look at that.
Have you ever stolen your own?
Your suffering will be legendary.
Hero number 2.
Have you ever suffered from mange? Do you like page break? Remember at choose
I didn't know this. Oh, this is also demon too. Nice. My Jiraxxus Infernos are also demons, which is good.
I like your mochaccino face. Can you tell me what the difference is
I
between the
must
and the griddle?
decide.
Where can I rent a tank to drive? Can you jump backward while punching? You know what a burly man on this is felt. Why don't we eat horse meat?
Still having his on after this.
And my mom made me look up. Heck, remember when your car had rolled down windows? I'll chisel his or dick. Can you write me a function that working as field thinks off the guy engaged with
Can't do it. The thing's gonna run out.
when people feel over an airplane, there's a piece of airplane with Why don't we eat horse meat? I'll chisel his or dick. Who would win in a fight? You were 7.
Having a Zoth after this to bring those back too. Nice. It's really, really hard to beat this deck in the late game because I have so much late game here. Oh man. Doesn't do anything.
It's looking. I wonder if I should eat frosted Korean girl for dessert.
Your suffering will be legendary.
You're dead.
I think you forgot your view to my house. Why do potato chips give you vitamin C? Are you a hybrid? I checked your
Facebook.
That was hilarious.
It's gonna be hard for him to kill all this.
What's the Pope's job? Have you ever scanned someone forward before? I have. Do you like Brazilian waxes? Where do I buy 100% antibiotic-free, hormone-free, kimchi-fed, free-range Korean girl? Do you know any tablets with HDMI in? Do you own 101 foundations on your CD? Yeah, well, if you read the stuff I sent you...
6 damage, nice. Good try.
Winky Face, you're such an exceptional programmer that it causes exceptional students.
Well played.
Does historical music get played when you die? Man, this one is particularly hilarious. I can just imagine the score played by the red green Chelsea when you die. Remember when you were am I a good looking girl? Do you think this
So much here. GG. Oh man. Yeah, but I have so much shit going on. Can't beat it. This should be a good match too. 2 classes with really good late game. Should be good.
How often do I have to be good at something before it's talented? Do you have a DSP built into your brain? Make sure you watch the button. Can you build me a Korean girl android? I'm taking my talents to South Beach next summer. Have you ever called anyone home slice before? How did you protect your beards?
Golden Priest.
I deployed my team of top hackers to assassinate
I
your
wonder if it's Quest Priest, Dragon Priest.
Do you wipe your hookers and work on
What kind of
yourself
priest is
yet?
it?
Does Oracle music play and camera pan out when you cry? There's a leak in the bathroom. Is a cure on an expansion of your body? Wasn't a good idea. Sad face, just like a pop. Impacts have orgasms. What's better? /X versus airplane. Would you give a girl food poisoning just to see what we know? Select your body type. I select Ectomorph.
My deck.
After she practice with the creatures. Or does he turn the other cheek? I noticed you shoot from the hip. You find like an old man. Stop. Remember when I died in December 2006, so I never got to see the iPhone come out? A tragedy. Don't jerk off to yourself cross-dressing.
Oh,
This is how I
finish
jumped
this first.
I've lost my mojo. Have you seen it
1,
anywhere?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we do one more.
Give him up out of stash. Have you ever been tracking to one of your teachers before? I'm gonna know that you from congressmancheese.com. Guess what happened this Thursday? Did you shake over my vacation? Did you know?
Oh, he should have saved that.
Can you help me with my lambda calculus? Can you build me a virtual washing machine? This is what I use vacuum tape. Are you perishable or non-perishable? Do you two grow on board? Did you know that was Spanish? This is what I use vacuum tape. Have you ever been I'm gonna knock out Jason.com or something.com. Guess what happened this Thursday? Do you shake for your game? Did time exist before the Big Bang? Can you build me a perpetual motion machine? What do you prefer? Front end or back end? Are your unit tests running? Well, better go catch them. Har har har. I heard you dropped verse equals evil. Need someone to help pick it up? We're the start of my liquid dreams. When I say my Korean GF gets 200 APM and those actions aren't limited to StarCraft. Winky face, your menstruation cycle is coming up. I rendered your POO in stereoscopic 3D if you don't mind. Can you do me a favor and build me some Tesla coils? I need my bouncy castles. I saw a Groupon for 50% bestiality services from Village Rowing. Have you ever had sex with a tank before? And made baby bulls ski tanks, and then you can see Japanese female tanks light up, jagged with whip, MMM. Someone then put the melted dog into your coffee and work. You. Remember when she saw you at a
What you gonna do?
After check.
What you gonna do? Forge.
Unless it involves Sailor Mercury, that is. 3. Did you know when you can shoot? You choke to death. Can I get a slow pen and zoom in?
Quickly.
Is your body multi-touch? Nothing needs to change under the notes, except secrets. I'm way too weak to speeding up some honey and oats. Honey and oats. Oh god, please stop that.
Okay, he could have got worse from that. I'm fine with that.
If something says made with real fruit juice, does that mean other things are fake fruit juice? Your
soul is mine.
Do you think Native American girls like you? What's the one? Did you know? Adventists will believe some BS off the internet forum, but they won't believe scientists. Am I normal for wanting to beat a girl? I'm gonna have my pussy smaller pussy. I need another 3.6 MB free on your hard disk to exact my vengeance. Can you delete some stuff from her cache? I told the girl she had beautiful legs, and her response was, am I even blushing? If Adventist girls don't want to attract guys,
Must
did you
consider.
know? Can I end Wikipedia.org web link you? Would you like fries with that? Remember what happened to you in grade 8? I have issues. Didn't you see me on the cover of the Wall Street Journal? Do you rock out with your cock out? I need a shooter sleeve. The giant tetrahedron slash decagon fell from the sky and injured me. When would you use == in JS?
Consider.
Select your EC finder. Are you embarrassed about your flat foot? Are you 1,337? When you become under 18, you should date my daughter. What will you do if the house ignores you for no reason? Have you ever heard a black person without a gender?
Quickly.
I'll strip you for 50. Can you rap all 150 slowly? When you
Come
got
on.
you have a death mask.
Sometime this century, boy.
When you got you get a death mask. I'm gonna fire my light up.
Okay.
We were trapped in a 4x4 box with no doors.
Interesting.
You have to pee on the floor. I hang out with all through Vito and everything. Doesn't hear playing that game. And another. What happens when a baby is born in space? How come ancient civilizations could create dinos from scratch? No DNA required, but they couldn't save themselves from water. How did my memory get so good? False.
This is like the mage spell shaper thing, but for priest. I didn't realize that.
What's the difference between slice and splice?
It is.
What's the one thing that can pleasure all the robots and Christians in the world at the same time? Did you know that honey has case-sensitive CSS parsers? Did I ever tell you? Do you remember using a walkie-talkie?
Must consider.
Had a pig ever fell out from her ass? I'm always a good game. Don't we have to interview that guy?
Okay.
Is your tomcat running? Well, better break its legs. Is your tomcat running? Well, better go catch it. Remember that episode where I showed you my 3 super skin stages? I'm prestigious. Do you know how I knew she came when I did? Pause. I felt her butt tingling. This is gonna be my entering machine message.
Quickly.
Do you want to work Netscape? What's my favorite line? False music and friends. Remember the time you had to catch one-time exceptions? Why do girls make themselves suffer slash? Why are people attracted to child porn? Keep away! That solo touch story I told you about. Can I make a plushie of you and put it on my desk? Node.js is actually a conditional polyfill loader. If I put
That works.
on you, you cannot attack or block. Would you never use Do you have Beto and flavored ice cream? If we're sexy and you know clap or hands. Do you get googly eyes when you're bored? What's your favorite brand of Beto? Do you like to touch your Bible at night? In a private chapter? Why did God create other planets if Earth is supposed to be his most perfect creation? Step. SS
I don't like his card back.
Time to consider your past deeds.
Why? Get it.
You have the attack.
Your soul is you command.
You want to eat some head brown? I love to big hot Korean girls. Did you know grasshoppers are always immature? Remember when you had to take laxatives and put on an adult diaper so that you don't
Let
have
me
diarrhea while
change
fighting
your
this?
mind.
You left some puke at my house.
Okay.
Do you prefer your sauce?
Tortola, preserve us!
Have you ever seen someone who before? I have. What's the cutest? Where do I buy 100%?
Oh, actually, that's.
That
is causes an exceptional student exception. Remember when you had chopstick legs? Do you think the skating rink looks pretty sexy? Remember 8 years ago, I was Whatever. I have a bunch of 1-2s. I don't care. Whatever, man. Whatever.
You're an easy breezy beautiful.
Ouch.
shall
Tonight is the night
suffer.
to become one. Inject me with views. Have you ever performed character assassination? What's better?
You hate Jaraxxus, Lord of the Burning Legion.
Never came out of one piece. Remember using a one piece? Did you ever get trapped on your back? Do you have negative for yourself in a spread equal position when you roll? Reconstituted feces? What's the scientific name for the study of POA? Would you eat a turd burger made out of reconstituted feces? How did free blood people came up with these? Do female dogs shave their legs? Would you give a girl food poisoning just to see her POA? Select your body type. I select ectomorph. Does Pastor Chill practice what he preaches?
The sun has set for me.
I noticed you shoot from the hip. You know I'm gonna throw a giant chicken at you. And they baptize you in sewage.
Don't hit me. Okay, good. Don't freaking hit me.
On premium content. Is it fair that an ugly guy gets to fuck a beautiful Korean girl just because that guy is white and from America? Let's rewind back to grade 8. It's Mongo number 5. Remember .shtml. I shouldn't need a Korean girl while she's having an exam. She might fail. How long does it take to why do they use
Cubit again.
Aren't you a little too handsome and tall to be dating a low-life fanatic? Can you find me a girl who will react positively when I say no escape?
Too many void walkers.
And make baby bull ski tanks.
Too many void
Japanese
walkers.
female tanks tied up, gagged and whipped. MMM. Someone then put the melted dog into your coffee and her. Remember when Shahid saw you at a gay strip club?
Consider.
Pastor Chill. It's forbidden to watch anime. Unless it involves Sailor Mercury, that is. 3. Do you know when you bite off more than you can chew? You choke to death.
Is someone injured?
Nothing beats the taste of honey and oats.
Okay, I hope get something good.
Weepix. Shut up. Asterisk.
You have been.
Still undefeated, winning streak.
Shall be mine.
I'm gonna keep going until I lose, which I think is okay. Because I'm on a streak so far. Yeah.
If I put a flower in your hair, what do you think cleaning is a group activity? Can you schedule a time for us to PO as a group? Thanks. Look behind you 3 times. Done. Look behind you 3 times. Don't skip.
Oh, it's Quest Mage, okay. So it's Exodia Mage. Whatever.
When was the last time
That's
you
interesting.
heard How often do you ride into the sunset? You know what the man on this is go. When you mess with Tomzo, do you notice look and shield? Which would you choose? What does Cube give you vitamin C? Remember the time you had to catch one line catch? Okay, okay. I got him off the road. Do you think this is did you know? When you give a girl a twist and stimulate her pussy/lip, and she comes. What exactly is the motherfucker? Log me a Bollywood ad. Which microconsole is games in bed? Razer Edge Pro DS Nvidia Shield DS with keypad.
Oh, too bad.
Remember when you went to Korea and your hot underscore girls buffer overflow, causing the buffer underscore overflow exception? Writing up for the meeting. What's her runtime? Causing the buffer underscore overflow exception. Do you like coffee? Running for when she jumped over the ocean. Did you get the new Type ORC Rad Racer? You know, there's a USA and Ridge Racer. Remember when you went to Korea and your hot underscore girls buffer overflow, causing a buffer underscore overflow exception? Has anyone ever said to you what's wrong with you? Did you put a heart on your sleeve, or cut a die LOL? You know that time I was in North Carolina and I went to the bathroom. When I came out there was this guy standing there saying thank you man. So everyone came out of the bathroom to increase warmth. Every time you need sour candy, your eyes will radiate whenever the sourness gets to your taste buds. Where do I buy 100% antibiotic-free, hormone-free, kimchi-fed, free-range Korean girl? Did you know? Did time exist before the Big Bang? Remember the start of attaching
My
contact?
magic will
I can
tear
give
you
girls
apart.
or guys. I'm so hard. You check on
My
the
magic will tear you
There's something I know about
apart.
the map. Something to know. Also, I just came across your background and was very impressed. I was hoping you'd become a member of the Church of Latter-day Saints.
What secrets
Your
will I
experience with the 78 Adventist Church is really impressive.
I want to cast a
I
spell.
shot you with my laser pistol and then around me, and faded into thin air, and when you died you dropped a death mask. Here's my riddle. Recently you had your SD.
Thank you.
My magic will tear you
What is your first
apart.
baby photo? What is the name of the mask? Are you a young lad? What exactly is a motherfucker gentleman? You want to play driver 2 with me or no? What's the best thing that happened to me in Korea? Being chased by a mountain lion down a mountain, making out with a Korean girl in a club, sleeping in some random person's bed without them knowing, or having sex with a random Korean girl in an office category. If you know, are you gonna wear your arm sleeve to dinner tonight? Can I just get the .com with it? Can I just get the .com with it? Are you peeing on your diaper? Remember, dear? Is your refrigerator running? Well, don't let the bed bugs fly. Har 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 har. If you had a for a seat, would you give us a seat for stand on those? I cash your envelopes at my desk. If you don't want to roll your ankles, get one
Your
house.
soul shall suffer.
Cause one to Did you know? Whenever the duck opens his eyes, the child masturbates to the
Tear you apart.
Why do I always smell myself?
You're gonna pay for that. My man Canis. How dare you destroy him? Dare you destroy my Mal'Ganis?
He'll milk you for everything you got. After she eats, her lips are wet. Are you on plenty of fish? Are you worth your salt? How are you doing today? Would you pick for an over LimeWire, DC++, is Morpheus? Don't you love it when cute Asian
Your
girls carry
soul
rocket
shall
launchers and bullshit?
suffer.
Did you know? Japanese girls are unclean. When you're having sex, do you use a spoon or a fork? No additional details are given. Do your ducks have hydro boils on them? When you eat a giant chicken egg, do you ever consider that you are actually eating a giant chicken embryo? Do you need to wrap cocktail and the chocolate with all the and not it had something to do with the entire chicken and the giant egg. Especially told me we're not to eat them. These Korean girls are making me thirsty. If we're the leader of the big leaders, then you shouldn't be so quiet. Plans for reading Bible are? Here is your coat of arms. Do you know how I'm online? Because the duck opens his eyes. You want to see my toes? Are your moccasins environmentally safe? Do I intimidate you? Try this. What's more important to you, audio or photography? Is Jesus a JSON or XMLRPC data
What to
pillow?
do?
Is your expired
What to
header
do?
turned off? I'll trade you my dark magician for a red eyes black dragon. Would you prefer if I'm made from stainless steel? Can I put you in quartz mode? I wonder if you had crab legs, you could walk sideways. Can you do me a favor? Reload me from my cache. Thanks. Would you consider yourself lovable? If I was a flavor of popcorn, which flavor would you choose?
What to
Like butter,
do?
butter, or theater butter? What does it mean when a food product contains enzymes in the ingredients? Don't you love it when cute Asian schoolgirls carry rocket launchers and blow shit up? Does well mean well? What's better?
Someday I'll be just like
What's the
you.
favorite brand of EOA? Do you like to touch your Bible at night?
Time runs out on you.
I need you to up your demos to hold our
Someday I'll
parents.
be just like you.
That's conspiracy group. N1, Freemasons, Illuminati, Rothschilds.
Okay, I want to see Exodia Mage. So show me Exodia Mage. Show me. Show me.
If I wanted you in dog mode, it would be this. Remember when Shahid saw you at a gay strip club? Remember when Shahid saw you at a gay strip club? I know you have an 800 megahertz watch. But the most important thing is, can you play Hearthstone on it? I have a problem with Polski Industries. The media reported that your company has a bias towards hiring Asian girls. You could consider. To be kind of similar to a hashtag like hashtag Chris because I have a script that automatically preps for, and outputs it in a file for future enjoyment. B. I need to know where. B. Is your faith growing? B. Aren't you coming to church? B. Why aren't you responding to my messages? B. Are you satisfied with your sin?
I wonder.
B.
Is that the third one? I think you played 3 of them.
Question sentence.
Okay.
Did you see this comment? What exactly is a Blu-ray DVD? Step. SS, let's come to my house and play with the board. Do you want to install ActiveX controls on your page? How do you pronounce
Why
names?
do you call?
Giant chicken. Have you ever gave anyone a Charlie horse? Does it matter if bananas have any bones or not? What's of losing? Who was the best Polish person? False. Steve Wozniak. I need your Matado. Why do you need a banana? Because it has no bones. Did you forget to put on your lederhosen? What's the best Italian? False. Music and friends. When was the last time you carried a DVD into the sunset? Have you ever played on the Chitlin circuit? Remember that Chinese talk show where the beautiful Chinese hostess wanted to have sex with an old Chinese man on the talk show? Would you buy a Crockett when you have time? Thanks. I'm sorry to say this one. I bet her video card renders rock smoothly, but it's not as smooth as a K-girl's legs. Is a resolved jQuery to recall the promise? I'm sorry about all this, but I don't think Mooney is a good name. What does public mean? Why do Adventists think being gay is a choice? I play Sword and Shield.
Your soul is mine.
Want to go on a date at McDonald's?
Exodia, Mage, whatever.
I'm Batman.
Whatevs.
I have a special hand in my closet I use for picking up unflushed pieces
Does not
of
scare
PO
me.
from my toilet. Sometimes the flush power isn't enough, so I need something to hold. Disgusting one. Make sure you send it. Quick question. Will you persist after you die and come back to day +1/+1 counter on Twitter?
Your soul is mine.
Did you have a rumble pack with your N64? Did you know? The fastest object, with mass, in recorded history might be the oh my god particle, no relation to the god particle, a proton from space that plowed into the atmosphere over Utah in 1991. It was moving to 99.99999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999. Power dwarf anything the LHC can produce. This is very low quality and possible. I'm made from latex. Guess what my favorite expression is in the English
Your
language?
soul is
When
mine.
entire web page using nothing.
Okay, I see.
Your soul
Last week
is
we tried to
mine.
contact you by phone, but we did not reach you. Again. Because we noticed on your application $5,550. Did you receive your $5,550 check yet? If you haven't received it, you need to access below immediately. Do you want tech transfer
I
letters?
hope you got your Archmage
That's how I roll.
Antonitis.
Did you know? Tanks have no bones. Are you in stock? SS
I mean, if it's Exodia Mage,
I think
you need like 2 Power Blasts, right?
Remember when you ordered
Oh, he hasn't even got his quest done yet.
That was
He
amazing.
needs 2 more spells.
Remember when you were in the gas chamber
Whatever.
and gas is starting coming up and your immune system wasn't strong enough, so you died from Cyclops storm? Lol.
Yeah.
Steph. SS, let's come to my house and play with the board. You look weird when your beard disabled / grayed out. Can you mark it active? What's auto rate? Automatically rest in
I
peace.
wonder.
Are you a soft end? If I drop a steak from space, will it be medium rare when it hits the ground? Or well done? Does Jesus need oxygen to survive? Have you or any of your relatives been named Church? Ever wondered what
My
life as Church
magic
would be
will
like?
tear you apart.
Should I trade my Charizard for that guy's Zapdos?
There's another ice block, right? I
Do
think.
you ever feel nostalgia? Wish you were born in the 50s and 60s? Or what that's about? If you had a choice between engineers or software engineers, you would dash. What are you doing? Are you an aristocrat? Did you ever want your normal voice to be permanently auto-tuned? Can you speak in auto-tune? Did you know you can stuff animals with animals? Stuffing fiction. A similar recipe for a camel stuffed fish is mentioned in PC.
Well, you win.
Yes, and the streak
My
continues.
magic will
That
tear
hasn't been
you
yet.
apart.
Shall be mine.
Oh, another mage. Oh my god, so many mages. 3rd in a row. This one's golden, but whatever.
Who wears a Letterman jacket on top but a skirt underneath?
Whatever.
False. Korean girls do. Content takeout.xx.fbcd and .net Leslie. Do you like to record in slow ammo?
Yeah.
I put her shirt right next to the puppy with full. When you can ML roleplay, is she the master and you the slave? In a master-slave server configuration. Your mom is really important. Just cover reading at the site slash. Okay, 52.net. Do you think girls will like me more if I wear Google Glass? Believe it or not, I'm the one that's girls are. No escape. Does ML believe she has more ribs than you? Well, that's false.
Hey, waste a crossbow on that, I don't care.
What did people do during the 1920s? They only had radio, no television, no internet or modern phones. What tickles her fancy, tickles deep. Remember when Shockwave was a separate plugin from Flash? WTF was up with that. You got $5 to spend at Home Depot. Second, want to see my part on fire?
Okay. Okay, that's not gonna help him that much, but whatever.
You never jumped as high as Commander Key. I need a photo stick. Carrot. Regarding your recent internet history. Don't you miss that scene where walks into your office
Okay, at least he didn't use it on my better minions, I guess.
Giant bird watching that is. All people who care about birds are gay. You're 30, correct? When are you gonna have roles DJR? Is everything going smoothly? Unintended. /S/L. Happy face. What would you do when you walk into a cafe and you see those kinds of girls there? Can you trade me a Tornado if I really need them? What exactly makes me a young life? Once you use a hard drive to beat Apple's time machine backup, you can't use it for PC anymore. It becomes formatted with an Apple proprietary format and you can't reverse it. So if you wanted to use
face,
you can. Remember MMC cards? SD/MMC and contact flash. Oh, if I said, you have to give up 4 years of your life, but in exchange you get the hottest, most delicious women on earth, would you do it? Have you ever made an Elmer Fudd tank with an Elmer Fudd head and instead of tank treads you get Elmer Fudd's badly drawn rotating legs as a tread? Oh, can you tackle now? Asterisk tackles. Do you prefer stockings, leggings, pantyhose, or bare legs?
hello.
Winky face. I'm gonna defend my home with a BFG 9000 and a Blackstone full scan.
Hello.
Nice. For 100 X reads. How's no edgies going? Laughing face. Did you build an app yet? And dot with Did you know what I Did you know? Window.top equals window returns false in IE8 always even if it's true. Remember when you used to be cool? Yeah. I can't either. Did you know? You will not leave a good looking corpse. Even if you
Let
are
me light the way.
If you die in a horror capacity.
See more attack.
Careful. I'm going to shit out a Hercules Computermon in 5 minutes.
Time runs out on
What
me.
that is. Whooping that shit. Did you know? Quite a long time. Especially if you have a lighter hat. Did you know? Words of your Polish countrymen were close to your most prized position. Remember the scene in your life. An illustrated anecdote concerning your Samurai cavalrymen trained their horses to dance to pop music. Armed with pipes, an invading army from nearby Broken assailed the Samurai cavalry with music. The attacking forces easily passed through the dancing horses and their helpless riders, and conquered the city. Remember that time when you were waiting at the bus stop and that cute Asian girl was thinking about hugging you but she was too shy to say it?
Behold, the light of storm!
After you in a bit. You know what stuff I think about when I'm
Okay.
riding? Profit.
Good stuff, huh?
You know what stuff I think about when I'm riding my scooter? Profit.
Oh, maybe that won't work. Do I copy the stats on that? I'm not sure.
False. Monster KKO. Brush 5. The OLEO for brush 1. Herb. You know what would be awesome, Chris? A tank with your face on it. I have a confession to make. Except for Mom. I'm beginning to think we might not be moonlight buddies anymore. What image comes to your mind when you think of you in your workout outfit wearing a tank top and short shorts and running shoes? What's more desirable, to be loved or to be feared? Love is just a better form of hate. But most people just call me Tom. Every time my friend Puddle Sean farts, he asks me to smell the fresh air, that's how I know. I forgot how many times I had to smell fresh air. You should be made of kimchi so gay girls will eat you. Want to see a monkey massage your back? Which came first, the giant chicken or Slogan? Why did the giant chicken cross the road? Lost again for Slogan. What's better, you on a treadmill or Juji on Pilates? For Ellen White I serve some delicious homemade giant chicken. Does low one you know have a low one? Who's the dog meat? Is it considered rude to ask for a figure to have sex after the age? Europeans in 1798, and cloth and sketch were sent to the United Kingdom. Some thought the animal to be a
Best thing
hoax.
to do here.
It was thought that a taxidermist had sewn a duck's beak onto the body of a beaver-like animal. Remember the piece of unflushed POO in your toilet that you had to eat because you were so hungry? Did I tell you about the time a young cute Asian girl in the lobby got her ass
I have no time for games.
Like she giggled. I want a fragrant concubine for my birthday. Korean girl, H dash. Korean girl. What's better on cheese? Jalapeno or black pepper? I know you render at a smooth 60 FPS, but I bet it isn't as smooth as a K-girl's laces. What if that giant chicken was part of the Korean female giant chicken pop squad? Can you schedule a time for us to POO together?
I have no time for games.
How come when the girl shoots out her enema, a red sausage appears for a brief second and gets some Captain Short? In Soviet Canada, Slogan eats you for dinner before you have eaten your dinner, then eats the dinner that you would have ate if you ate a dinner. Before I can continue on with the third area of the game, the dragon appears and says on page 27 on 3 begins with W. What is that word? Remember there was one spot on the speed that you could all or shave hair off so that when Slogan ate it he would choke and get red eyes. In Monster Dash on the last level, the last dog you free actually
Let none survive.
Prompt 10 for back in. Your favorite programming languages may be what those games you have, as long as you love it. I heard you got
If he has a fireball, I'm dead though.
from someone. Would be willing to part with your LG Optimus for 233
5,
gold.
6,
Is my shield.
Best name False. Or Badger. Do you think Raoul's a good name for a ghoul? Because I don't. You know what would be hilarious?
I'm definitely gonna Draxus though because I need to regain some health.
When jumping in Casper's clears throat up. Can you see my hands?
Oh, I can put a Void Lord.
One part of the small scale slash localized spirit.
Yeah, that would work too, I guess.
Receives lethal blow from the enemy. The whole body feels the impact of the lethal blow.
I
If one
want
part of the spirit and power handling body feels the accelerating drama, transfer legs, or maybe race car legs. I know I'm a Polish hacker with a dystopian view of the world. You know what happened today? This random guy on the street came up to me and said you are inferior and then left. Remember to smell your animals before you pet them. Have to smell them first. Throw me a bone, you will yak. Chris throws me a bone and knocks me out. We're just two lost souls swimming in a fish after years. When you have sex in your face a regular expression. She can make her 5 monthly times.
You hate Jaraxxus! Lord of the Burning Legion!
Recently you had her SD card taken out. What was that like for you? Was it painful? Aren't you the
You
best
face
son?
Jaraxxus, Lord of the Burning Legion. Oh, hi, Illidan. Demon 2. I don't have this guy in my deck because he's too easy to kill. He has no taunt. Very easy to kill though. That's why.
Here, I'm gonna have to ask you to go ahead and clear your throat for me. Okay. After having sex, do you need a health pack? Do you know what's gonna stop you from fucking you? Why does it give you like this? Did you know? T-Rex is really just a giant chicken.
Great.
Hey, remember when I was your age, Chris? Oh, wait a minute, no I don't. You're older than me. You know mess with
None shall.
T-Rex or killer. If I leave all these numbers tomorrow, would you still remember me? Why would you from your makeup to bed and sleep with a 42-year-old like in a green drum? What happens when a male bite mates with a female bite? Remember when you ate Brady and a pile of chicken came through the roof?
Haste
Remember when you
makes
ate fried Brady and
waste.
some hard-boiled chickens came into the room to
Haste
investigate?
makes
Do you ever come
waste.
looking for me when there's a spark? What's supposed to be there? How do you all slack?
Wow, okay, I didn't know it summons all that at once. That works, I guess.
Your son has an expiration date of January 16.
Yeah, time to regain back some health. Time to regain back some health.
Your dog is biodegradable letter. How come littler dogs live longer than big dogs? False. Why do dogs live longer than dogs? False. Because they're smarter. Mentions you having sex with men. Come on, Jen, spectrum. I'll tell you three Chinese women for one reason. What if they made a superhero called determined to fire?
Haste makes waste.
No official details for y'all.
Still keep the same thing. GG. GG. Still my winning streak continues.
Remember the time you called me?
Another mage, I can't believe it. It's like mage after mage after mage. What the hell?
Remember the scene in your life? Remember the scene in your life? Which turns you on more? Relapsing enema, or anal torture, or whipping a girl on a horse, or burning a girl's leg, or watching Mom and Daughter. Remember this song? What's Java got to do with it? Got to do with it? How about Russian girls? Which side is best? False. My side. Did I discombobulate you, Chris? Know how I can tell someone is Japanese? Because they are wearing a mustache or beard. I can publish with feces. Korean girls' legs are hard-coded to be smooth and Japanese teeth hard-coded to be nasty. You know what's the best? Opening your VM and immediately not being able to work because MS prompts you to install a trial version of McAfee. Are you a jet setter or a go-getter? Remember when your recycled animals went into this conveyor belt and got sent to this incinerator after you were done masturbating to them? If you use DuckDuckGo instead of Google, they won't trap you. The Don Eaterings. You think I'm pretty without any makeup? You think I'm pretty without any apps? You think I'm pretty without any makeup apps? You think I'm pretty without any plastic surgery apps? You're having to start my so it doesn't get diarrhea while fighting your mother's husband in her home. Did you ever find Bugs Bunny attractive when he wore a girl dress? Why don't you bite the bullet and grow a mullet? Remember when you kill bad guys, they emit a sound that sounds like crumbling paper? Or when you are hit, you shout out. Remember when ML threw her iPhone against the wall and had to pay $800 to replace it, and then threw up on you as revenge? Have you heard speaking lumber? Have you improved your wardrobe? Do you have a passion for fashion now? No more communist uniform. Or Big E's labeled, I can't believe it's not Rolski. Do you like John Cage fried or grilled? He's the best Pokemon. False. Rawls. I'm not sure if jerking off to hurricanes is gonna work. Where can I find some pre-Cambrian era DVDs? Who would win in a fight? Google Nexus VS 500 Nokia N93. One word tingling. Write me a 4,000 word essay on that word. Ting-a-ling-a-ling. Whenever my brother was in chest, my uncle would always point his finger to his head and say, smart guy, smart guy. When I saw the big girl, my face turned into blue. Do you have more unit tests in the chart? Well, better let them out. Plus any my KRZYCZY. Immediately. If people like dogs so much, why don't they watch dog porn? Wait. Homo estis. You know what would be insane?
Whoa.
An Asian girl and giant ass tank baby with holding hands.
That's crazy.
Person's true shooting percentage. One of the lowest. A long time.
Only in the deck, right? Not in the hand.
Now you eat asbestos every day.
Yeah, okay.
And also when you threw away your blast birds.
Got it pretty early though.
Cool.
Oh well. Mage minions really aren't that good anyways. I mean, their spells are usually pretty good. Not so much their minions.
Now get me several species.
Yeah.
When do you estimate your power level will reach 9,000? I will have my Simon Bolivar do battle with your Benjamin Franklin. Did you know? You will not leave a good looking voice, even if you are a hot girl, if you die in caloric acid. Did you know? I used to imagine that I owned a food shop and would charge customers for everything I eat. Remember when vitamin C came out of her ass? They imagined if her name was Dear John. What's the difference between plain text and hypertext? Why don't you select Robert Ducklings to me? Did I discombobulate you, Chris? Also, the reason why I append N to everything is because my ref script stands for those keywords and pumps them into a text file which is ingested by a text-aloud parser and an MP3 is created from it which fills me with. Did her crap beat you when you were young? Did her train beat you when it got drunk?
Okay.
Does it feel good when you pop out of her dick? If dogs had ghosts and dog zombies, someone should make them. And dog vampires too. We're pretty correct. When are you gonna have those features? When's that guy gonna come out of her
Why do you call?
Okay, whatever. But I played
Because
that.
I do. That's how I roll. Does the average consumer know the difference between a last Gen 4 i5 and a current Gen i5? Remember in the 90s when people referred to graphics as GFX and sound effects as FX? Tom, you keeping up with the trends? Did you know? The fastest object, with mass, in recorded history might be the oh my god particle, no relation to the god particle. A proton from
Duck
space
left
that
out
fell
of
into the atmosphere
boredom.
over Utah in 1990.
Duck
I
left out of
wonder.
boredom. Or
99.9999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999999% of the baseball in a single proton. The cascade of particles it lasted apart from anything the LHC could produce.
Brave heroes of Gilneas, arise!
transform all one-cost cards in your deck into legendary minions. That's pretty
Extraordinary.
interesting. I mean, given that all his minions were one cost, pretty interesting.
I have no time for games.
Let's see what happens. Actually, they might not even be better, but we'll see.
And Wikipedia.org web link. Remember China HD disk? And Wikipedia.org web link had. Where chart remains aren't gonna.
I wonder if they keep their one cost though. I wonder if they keep their one cost.
How about being a railroad baron in the 1880s? Would you rather be a nobleman or an aristocrat or a lord? I remember this one time in grade 8 when there was this new kid that looked like a frog and my crush was hitting on him. I got jealous. Hannah Duel said, Kellogg's Rice Krispies. A large turkey is stuffed with a goose.
So many polymorphs. Oh my god.
Partridge, pigeon, and cock. The roast feeds around 30 people and as well as the 10 birds.
He's not even polymorphing my good guys though,
Sausage meat and half a pound of streaky bacon along
so I don't really care.
You can have a normal conversation with me, for a price. What do you think? What do you think of the sales tab for recording? Do you know what Walmart sells?
Time runs out on me.
Walmart. Get it? Yeah. Walmart shows block. You work Gadgetzan, and you also
Alright. Mage attacking, that's funny. That is funny. I've not really seen that.
intended. Yeah. And guess what? This ASCII cat is an essential source of your required daily bits and bytes. Structure. That was a typical port of potty or high school toilet bowl where it's full of diarrhea and shit, then I think it will be more effective. Smiley face. Whenever a cute girl dunks in basketball, she has to giggle a bit and put a Hello Kitty sticker on the backboard.
Engaging TC 130 into dislocation.
You never read my articles I send to you, so why should I read that? Don't you remember when you used to be a surf for your dog? I think it had something to do with effectively and 2 Japanese girls.
You extracted Lord of the Food Legion.
Can you make some time for me? No, I mean bend the space-time continuum for me. How many percent cluesies do you own /have/want/possess? Please be on my couch, THX. If you love food so much, why don't we watch food porn? Did you know?
You want to cast a
Really
spell?
happy.
I want to cast a spell.
Eating fish without scales and birds with webbed feet causes you to become annihilated.
You know what's funny is I never played N'Zoth ever in this deck yet. It's funny.
You gonna give her today?
Okay.
I got jealous. Introducing herself to a frog is not allowed. SV40 became a highly controversial subject after it was revealed that millions were exposed to the virus after receiving a contaminated polio.
Never used N'Zoth because I never needed it. Because I have Jiraxxus, and then if Jiraxxus is not good enough, I have Blood Reaver, and Blood Reaver is seldom not good enough, so that's why I rarely use N'Zoth.
You could have been my father if you had sex when you were 5 years old. Who would you choose out of Eunice Chu Genly? G-House. What's her preferred cinema lens? Insider. You can webcam, for a price. I can pretend to be Adventist, for a price. Hokey religious and ancient weapons are no match for a good blaster at your side, kid. I'll defeat Megatron for you, for a price. Winky face.
Again! Some kind
1
of
mana 7/7.
I'm not sure.
Time runs out on me.
That's tough. God, I mean, pretty tough. 1 mana 7/7. Oh man.
Would you like cookies and scorn with that? If someone holds a bulletproof knife to stop me, I'm just gonna shoot him in the front. Scorn inside because it was causing you to not disappear. Amazing. Do you know when I need to go to the bathroom? False. When I start farting a lot, that's how you know I need to pee. It looks like this exhaust port. If Moses lived to be 900, then so can you. If Jesus came back from the dead, then so can
He's
you.
oh, he's got me now.
If this woman in the Bible gave birth at 90,
Nice. Freaking flame strike killed me at the right time.
do you fantasize about
Oh, I'm not dead yet.
There are great numbers of training organizations that provide
Awesome.
different packages here. This helps the first-time traveler to handle up with the odd environment inside it. It's not my first time to visit this website. I'm visiting this webpage. Up presents the new collection and the official store directly to buy online. 2013 cheap of Boots online sales. Possibly the top is in
Did I play Rotten Apple Bomb this game? I don't think I played a Rotten Apple Bomb this game.
Shadow.
I had this friend named Walter. I still can use
Oh my god.
As 133. I always with my t-shirt on the
Well, if you fire blast me then.
Do you ever sit and think about how I think of these absurd things? The man with the golden eagle. Have you seen that on movie? Yeah, I come. A girl made a fast version of her diary for 15 minutes. Yeah, I come. Clearing this road for 15 minutes. Yeah, I come. When I public reinforce, bless the least, of will breathing pain, face when he's firing his team.
Oh, taunting. Okay.
I heard you got arrested for stealing some molecules from someone. One of the locusts is screaming for you.
Stop her.
Oh my god. It's crazy. It's crazy. I'm not dead yet.
Amazing.
I'm not dead yet. You got me down to 1. I'm not going down that easy.
The chairman isn't satisfied with your food ability. He needs at least 35 pounds of fertilizer every day. Where's he gonna get that? From your waste, of course. Now get me some of those heat pieces. Stat, remember when you used to be? Yeah. I can't do that. Did you know? You will not leave the working force, even when you're a hot girl, if you die in a horrific accident. You know what's insane? I put a basketball in my scooter trunk to play basketball. Did you know? I used to imagine that I owned a food shop and would charge customers for everything I eat.
What does that do?
I think you forgot
Oh,
your key
bait
to my house.
spell.
I'm gonna mail it over to you right now. Dear, yes. Remember when vitamin C came out of our accident?
Greatest virtue is patience.
Compilation of text around you and you listen to it. I'm laughing my ass off all day while I'll think I'm weird. You received a message from Ju. Could you be any happier? False. Yes, you could. With a hot Korean girl, winky face. What's my favorite misspelling of well? False. Well, why don't you lie more like unfiltered? Did you know?
So if he has a, well, 2 fireballs, but if just 1 fireball wouldn't be enough, I guess.
Bloody hellfire.
That's risky. Wow. Crazy. Okay.
Runs out on me.
Okay. Okay. Wow. Crazy.
Bloody hellfire. Stop her.
Robotic giant chickens are all
Let's do this. GG. Yes! The winning streak continues.
This ensures the quality of the green.
Oh, still haven't lost yet.
Shall be mine.
What's your favorite brand of beer?
Golden Priest. I'm glad that we're getting some really good
Are you a
games.
black dog or a communist dog? Remember
Getting some really good control decks. Usually Mage and Priest. I haven't seen another Warlock though, which is strange, but okay.
How do you pronounce Linux? What's your body?
Oh, Quest Priest, even better.
How do you pronounce
That's
Linux
cool.
national news or the news? Did you remember the word you bring shirt into the company
Oh
party?
my god.
What happens when a rhino turns into a paperclip? Well, some puppets trapped in a cage. That's how. Evidently attention grabbing.
No, he's playing that. Weasel Tunneler, okay.
As well, we discussed your website around my websites. What would you think if a hot Korean girl dressed up in a long date with your dad? Did Dad get the memo? About how hot Korean girls are.
Okay.
Remember that Chinese talk show? Chinese talk show. You want to know the stuff about the things. Do you want a taste of the slice of life? Remember when you puked all over the beautiful keyboard? That lounge room was super sexy. I went to church on Saturdays night. Remember when we were all
Let's put that shit in my deck.
I
don't want that shit in my deck.
Well, we had stuff in chapter breaks. That's
right.
right. I'll be out there with my friend showing our hot Schrodinger's martini for the first time. He said Schrodinger's cat, but instead of poison gas, it's releasing vermin. The glass of gin goes into the box, and a superposition of a wet and dry martini comes out.
Okay.
Until you taste it.
Okay.
If you were made into t-shirt,
So he just wants Amara as fast as he can. He's not even putting good death rattles in there. Just like shitty death rattles. At least my Quest Priest deck has good death rattles, you know? Not like shitty ones. They're shitty ones.
You may be able to receive $5,647 check before this year. This money is listed as still available if you have not taken advantage of this offer. Just sign up and take a few classes.
Yes! Yes, I killed the weasel.
Do you know where an outlaw you want to be?
Oh man, what are the chances, huh? The card that I milled was a stupid weasel I didn't want. That's good. That's funny.
I noticed you programmed.
Yeah, I had to play something.
You know I'm gonna block that pull request, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Do I
7.
intimidate you when I'm 3 inches from your face?
Yeah, I have to play something.
I got another gig coming up. Want to watch me rape a girl and be forgiven for it? Yeah. But then I thought about it. If a Korean girl
This is just gonna be a mini Void Lord now, I guess.
Yeah, I decom. If I marry a cute Korean girl that goes to church, she's gonna be
Where's my rotten apple bombs in?
Were you born with JSON in your stomach? You should go to dinner with Jude and have Jude for dinner. Guess what sound the children emit when they die? False. Squeak. I'm afraid you're getting replaced. Do these socks make me look that dirty too? I'll shave my legs just for you. Happy face. Even if you get them in the leg, they still turn into more and more visible.
Nothing. I have to play stuff because otherwise I have too many cards in my hand. Yeah. No cards. Just worse.
You know what stuff I think about when I'm riding my tiger? Profit. Escape. And I will remotely copy the script on your domain that will load smite.js. Did you know? My real name is Tom Salkatu, but most people just call me Tom. My brother's name is actually Soul Hunter, but most people just call him Jason.
He has a carnivorous cube too, I didn't know that. I did not know that.
What's Java got to do with it? For only what I serve, some delicious homemade giant chicken. Do you need a service chicken to He got a life sentence. You know the guy that watches you while you pee? The guy that stares at you from afar for no reason? The guy that comes up from behind you while you work? In the middle of the night while you sleep? Yeah, that's Logan. Have you ever watched Footers on ML before? Remember when Grace
Demons, right?
this guy
Yeah.
called Mark
Nice.
Chris with Sherlock?
Next turn I can probably Mal'Ganis.
Even for your hands. My name is Cylinder. I fly magic carpet. Why is it called father and son when you put a baby's newly grown head on your crotch to make it seem like you're giving birth? Did you know? Korean girls have to learn C++ in college. If this was D&D, computer engineers equals builders, IT support equals clerics, front-end engineers equals ninjas, database / SYS admin equals mage, network engineers equals ninjas, back-end engineers equals
Whoa, you summoned one guy. Okay, never mind. He did summon a bunch, but whatever. Don't particularly care that much.
I have this defect with my penis that causes my pee to come out in 2 streams and the will separate by 45 remain. Did you know? You know, funniest thing me and my partner did? When I was sick, I was just smeared my porn everywhere. There was a huge one I smeared on a subway station called Feet on Have you ever had a beautiful woman walk up to you and ask her, do you often find beauty in destruction? Would you eat chocolate-covered boogers? Do you think life begins or ends with marriage? Do you find stability in randomness?
Got my own
Do
is
you
off.
believe that change is the only constant? Justice is the only injustice. Atheism is the only religion that makes sense. Did you know? These days I am working out. Every day I run with 10 pounds wrist weights and 40-pound weight vest. Are you right where you belong?
You are safe now.
Wow. This might be a long game. Which is fine, I like long games. I like long games.
I got kicked out of the store once because there's a sign that says no plates, no sounds allowed.
Okay.
A lot of the Bravo with the label is Ellen White. Subject, H/Hendrix_Jimmy/red_house.tab. What's your general reply if someone asks you to pee on them? I like our earrings, they're very round. And big, JD says fly side 2 boys ma photo part ma photo NES of each pop. All our leaks are near joint.com. Same you. Did you know? JD Burger on strict he's just portoid on ma webcam. J. Rai Andersumas and Milan brand new. CATE did. Guess what? Guess what? False. List string. I know what you I wish you were injecting script and strip you. Winky face. Can you make a post request to my penis? PHX. Have you ever used the browser sundered off? Or on the web? You know what's disgusting? My toilet flush is really disgusting, right? How come you look so pixelated sometimes? And
Finally got to play Nazoth.
How come you move at a low FPS sometimes?
Yeah, that kind of. It's like playing my own deck. Well, not as good. This deck is slightly worse. Playing Weasel Tunnelers and stuff like that. Whatever.
I'll stroke you for a whole day. I pay 100 won. I'll stroke you for a whole day. I pay 100 won. Your dog and kids when you drink a lot. Does your dog know that you're cheating on your wife? Does your dog commit sins? If it does, then it may be 2.0.
What is real?
Mind if I roll weed?
Do not have a threatening presence. Do you know why they burned it up at the stake? Because she was a heretic.
That works.
That she can get
Let's do
more
that.
and his mom dies from not being able to.
Or,
Did you know?
yeah, let's do that.
Don't carry any notes except the ox. The ox is too much. It will always fall down no matter what. If you want, I can send you a picture of my bathroom with hair so you can Have you watched 10,000 PC? Merging declaratively bound events from the whole prototype chain, etc. I wear Express.js shirts underneath softt.io shirts on top of no-edgy shirts.
This could be a really good game because this is two of the best late game decks. You have Quest Priest versus Nazoth Demon Warlock. So, okay. Stupid weasels, man. My deck's gonna be full of this shit. Stupid weasels. Deck's gonna be full of that shit. Seriously, I'm just gonna ignore that crap. So much shit. Guess I can't really kill me as much as I thought.
Does a light bulb really appear over your head? In the movie Home Alone, why did the cameraman film the kid instead of calling the cops slash? In the movie Saving Private Ryan, did 206 people really die? I'm gonna make him an offer he can't refuse. Pathological weapons were only 50% off. Irresistible. While saving slash digital, instead of looking on hopeless. Kids no one can watch you.
Okay.
Let's all strive to do a lot of damage. Can you find
Whatever.
What's the difference between head and tail? Are you
Craziness.
ready to have a day girl? You are. Do you have inch, not dots or physical inch, so does not correspond to the actual DPI of the screen. I worked on all my personal belongings so that when someone tries
I think he's gonna deck himself before I die because he gave me so many freaking weasels and shit. So he's trying to pick a fatigue game. He's not gonna win the fatigue game. He's gonna lose.
Are you going to shot this? Did you know? On August 11, 2010, WebOS Did you know? You can ride certain animals and machines when you kill them. Did you know? You can ride certain animals and machines after you kill them. Does the camera zoom out when you die? Does the camera zoom out and pan after you die? You know what would be insane? If tiny Asian girl and giant ass tank baby were holding hands.
The light has betrayed me.
Interesting.
The dog is charged with first degree murder. Let me your PC. Let me tell you your PC. On your tombstone it will say cause of death. Do you know how long it takes to make a piece of crap shaped like a tire? A long time.
I have no time for
Reach 9,000. We also have alnico 3 rod magnets which are 5% brighter and have 5% more lower bits. I think it's because potato skins contain a lot of nutrients actually. Light, transparent, and warm vacuum tube sound. Chew is like a here's something to chew on. Dog home. And have treats that are for dogs. When someone farts.
I think I'm gonna have to bring back this just so I can get the hero power.
Shadow.
He has another Amara in his hand, I know that.
Contacts. Dress up. Wear high heels. Do your nails. Etc. But guys will treat you like shit. You work you have to wear makeup. Contacts. Dress up. Wear high heels.
Shadowy thoughts.
Perfume. Etc. But guys will treat you like shit and you will
Oh.
Vengeance.
Okay. Just to draw a card.
You are safe now.
Yeah, second Amara. Okay.
Drink with me, friend.
Oh wow. Okay.
I like your 19th century version.
Bloody hellfire.
If I had a Korean girl sucking my dick for 15 minutes, behind my Did you know? If you laid all the elephants in the world into and stretch out into space, they would all die. Oh, it's easy. I'll just unsummon you. Did you know? It's good to own land. What's the difference between gold slogan and platinum slogan? Platinum slogan can shoot you. If you had a dog who registered his pet as a person on
Stupid
Facebook and had a
weasels.
status that says in a relationship with pets
Whatever.
would you take your dog to a dog psychiatrist to seek help?
You are safe now.
Another Amara.
If you pick up the special, do you want to find out or some? What's the point of Adventism? If Adventism
Unleash me, Dapper.
whereas a penis lost to a black hole is a penis lost forever.
So many
Why hasn't anyone
weasels.
brought back the magic mirror?
So many weasels. Look, one card, 21 cards.
He's been scoring with that.
Oh my
You've been
god.
using Pat Ron in his toilets.
Amazing.
Where did you buy those outfits? Good. Communist. Story.
He's just gonna deck himself.
Remember what I did the whole time while you were talking?
Oh wow. I did not expect that.
And extending novels on the plane of Murodin.
Bloody heck.
Oh, he still died.
Victory proves nothing.
Wow, what an interesting deck to play against. Still haven't lost yet. OMG, I'm finally facing someone who isn't a priest or a mage. Amazing.
What's the difference between them and Dave?
Amazing.
False.
Alright.
The announcer. There's a tiny bit
And
of
still waiting to lose here. I'm still on a winning streak, so
not
I'm
text.
gonna play until I lose.
Made out of pork shoulders and Korean girls. Have you ever played Goat Simulator? While Ragnar sacrificed his left arm to turn U-12 back into Noel at the end of continual ship. Isn't my damage the master unit? Haven't erased it. Disabled the time loop while nobody's looking, and took control of the Takam system, thus granting herself the one wish she had always wanted, to prevent time from looping any longer and make the world the way she believes it should be. The world of death where death is permanent, and when things take place, they shall have permanently. It's like, guess what I did with my XDF, but I'm not gonna do with you. I'm in the computer business. Did you know? Your parents were unable to make soy sauce because they did not understand the function of
Ah, the
aspartame.
great outdoors.
Which kind of interpretation is better? A machine made to blow shit out, a piece of musical form, or a religious section of text. Would you
Great
like to
outdoors. Is a fatigue druid?
I sent ASCII cats to Chris. Hey, how big of a rat do you think the ASCII cat possesses? How come my body feels weak at 25? Just you never saw. I really need you because, quite frankly, you don't
The
provide a good
land
source of protein.
serves me.
You should provide some of those, and then label yourself as a good source of vitamins and minerals. Otherwise, girls are not gonna eat you, and to be frank with you, girls just want your Polish sausage and throw the rest of your body away. Try some
Yeah,
French
that's
fries
From
with
the I come.
You know what's looked dead said? Shocked, need to be little, or even better, shocked, need to be little. What's the name of the movie where an American biker is rescued by an Asian girl and they end up making up? When Daniel Cho converts people, does he use the correct encoder and decoder for Christian denominations? The Catholic to Adventist converter. And what voltage transformer does he use? The Ellen White transformer. Is Jude always learning? Relate all the JS library and framework developers into end space. Put them all down. Well, next time we get rid of 90% of the assholes on Earth. What do you think about tank transfer legs? Then I could say, that's how I roll.
And the fourth color comes out.
He exists as a fanatical NPC. Do you know what Slogan Jesus does? He turns water into wine and then drinks 5 gallons of it and then loses his and dies.
Wow, that's amazing. He's able to put that out so early. Sneasel shred already. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Wow.
Extraordinary.
That's amazing. 12-12. Wow.
Would you ever use the term sublime like hate as so sublime?
Craziness.
Did her crap beat you when you were young? Did her train beat you when it got drunk? On midnight, only joking midnight. She punch Japanese politicians, saying that please don't. It's not convincing when they don't struggle at all and they have a smile on their face when they're saying that. Did you know? In God's character creator screen, he can select a religion. That means each
The
person has a
land
predetermined religion.
serves me.
Yes.
You must have yourself
Blocker.
the side of Christ alongside the main course of Jesus.
Your soul is
Greatest virtue is patience.
Probably should have played that later. Oh well. I should play this first, I mean, because then I would have got the Void Lord. Yeah. I should play this first and then got the Void Lord. Death Rattle. Oh, that's a mistake.
Remember where Hitomi is held by 2 guards while a snake crawls up her head into her pussy. Plastic intruder. Actually, you have a nice you know what it is. Don't make it go just hard enough not to come. How tightly does her cunt grip the plastic intruder when you cunt? Hey,
That's
get over
good.
here. Asterisk choke slime's plastic intruder. Actually a dildo. Would you eat a triceratops trapped in a cage? You know the straps on your backpack.
Your soul
The hang up in
is
front.
mine. Your soul is
Just like the Did you know? American journalist Annie Jacobson's Area 51, an uncensored history of America's top secret military base. Based on interviews with
Haste makes waste.
was recruited by the Soviet leadership of Stalin to produce
Works.
serves me.
was mysterious similar to Orson Welles' War of the Worlds, 1938. The aircraft, however, crashed and the incident was hushed up by the American citation needed. Jacobson wrote that bodies found at the crash site were children around 12 years old with large heads and abnormally shaped, oversized eyes. They were neither aliens nor descending airmen, but human guinea pigs. What's happening? Or Amy Chen with plot stickers. It's this one weird trick that will let you have Sue in your arms. What's better, juju with kimchi or juju with bulgogi? Why is 5.25 floppies better? False. Because they are the floppies. When you had to touch those two floppies. What did you do?
Wow.
Extraordinary.
Should I buy one of those
So
like
lucky.
PCS so that I can play
Hit
those
me,
games on
huh?
the subway? If I take the deal with myself, remember when your dad refused to buy lunch for your brother? Do you think race gets legit
Haste
sometimes?
makes
What do you think
waste.
about why he did not look? Just a giant chicken, since all beagles are not and humphrey birds. Trying to make
So I have to take my chances again. If he hits me in the face, that's freaking lucky, man. Because I got a freaking full board here.
Or is it non-deterministic? Can you
I have no time for games.
What's the opposite of VHS? You ready for this role play? And you be the Korean complicated. You know what people were hitting on my brother when he played Ragnarok online with me because he didn't talk much about his series. He was only 10. I just want to wish your penis good luck.
No, hit me. Oh, yes.
Oh
my God.
And had 8-bit animation.
I have no time for games.
Haste makes waste.
Thank you very much for your Sylvanas. Thank you. Come again. Have a nice day.
Could apron front kitchen sink be covered with a wood panel? Remember Dill from sticking around? Do you know what's funny? You killed Shahid before he could clear his throat. Do you know? Shahid is the annual winner of the Clear My Throat competition. I remember in 7th grade I used to be an
Well
inventor.
played.
What's the chance that don't leave meltable plastic on the toaster oven is actually the memory that was persistent or not?
You know I get your death ring, right? Thank you.
I concede.
Second time someone made this mistake. Second time, not even the first. With the death wing into a Sylvanas. Whoa, Golden Paladin. I think it's the first time I've seen Paladin
Shall be
on
mine.
ladder. Golden Paladin, whatever it was.
Remember when I got any chocolates and teddy bear? Vanilla Monster in Magic the Gathering was a monster with no release and 80 some flavor text. Here's a black guy that works in our company. Should I tell him he looks like a piece of shit? Cool. I'll be going there today. My name is Charlotte. This Korean girl added me on Kakeo and then messaged me wanting to meet me. You woke up late this morning. Did the storm wake you up? Press A to continue conversation. Do you know the main character in the video game Metal Gear Solid? Yup, that's right. It's Solid Slogan. When Slogan dies, Slogan.
Why do you fall?
Nothing that's Douglas. False. What's Jehovah's Witnesses? What are they witnesses to? We have plenty of models going to crucify a giant chicken head. Would you notice if I put a penis in your bra? Would you have sex with anime girls? Can I have a Korean girl as a pet? Would you like to
Knife juggler, I haven't seen that for a while.
Do you hunger for Hungarian women? What's better than Can I canonize you? Can I canonize you? Turn you into a piece of beautiful music. I didn't have sex with a Korean girl last night. I had sex with a Korean girl. Do you use XSD schema or KTD schema?
Murloc
Do you use
Paladin?
XML schema definition schema
Okay,
or
Murloc
Douglas
Paladin,
definition schema?
that's fine.
Do you know how to Your order of 1 Korean girl. Yes, the ship. Would you like some kimchi with that? Did you know? Continuous time quantum walk. CTQW is a walk on a given connected graph that is dictated by a time varying.
That's weird to use that so early, but okay. I need a rotten alpha bomb though.
I'm about 667 px hot. What does veneer T side not mean? What's bread for bread? What are you doing? Concerned.
Wow.
That's fine. First off, I think my mind goes well. That's pretty extreme. Also,
Okay,
you may fire when ready.
let's try that again.
What about relationship insurance? You pay money to bet that your relationship with ML will last less than 5 years, then you will be sent replacement GX should ML break up, you know, like warranty. Who's more masculine? John Wayne or Clint Eastwood? False. Chuck Norris. Do you know how many teeth are in character cat or opera? That's right. How to explain this because there's a sign that says no blades don't sound loud. The next episode won't happen until you come back online.
Wow.
Don't tell them #1 about it.
Gets to draw a lot of cards.
Tell number 2. Good luck. When is a British bulldog not a British bulldog? False. It's not British bulldog rule. Do you do character assassination? Do you know why the chicken is not fiction? Determining the best vacuum cleaner might be confusing. Brad, please give me radiation. Okay. Put 500 CRT monitors beside you. Who would win in a fight? You or 500 CRT monitors? False.
Angora,
Radiation. A 3 out of 4 chickens. Did you know? And in the Middle Ages, men testicle removed. Testicle made one sperm and a left made girl sperm 26 as early as 330 BC. Aristotle prescribed the ligation.
Angora, to the Titan.
Most popular dance amongst giant matches. False. Off the Gundam style. If 3 out of 4 chickens become giant, does that mean that one is tiny? Did you know? And in the Middle Ages, men who wanted a boy sometimes had their left testicle removed. This was because people believed that the right testicle made boy sperm and the left made girl sperm 26 as early as 330 BC. Aristotle prescribed the ligation, tying off the left testicle in men wishing to
Put this apple on your head.
Did you use Have you watched the Bible? Miniseries. I need those video game reviews in HD. Text message. Oh, and did you know?
Nothing.
Did you know? Don't think very good number.
That was a mistake.
Okay, got nothing.
How do you park? How do you park?
Interesting.
Do you learn sense of priority or posteriori? What does pass for you? The only thing more nutritious than John Campbell is John Campbell. You know what? Har. And then when he shook Obama's hand, Obama immediately died and he died slow motion and zoomed in on his corpse. You know what wouldn't surprise me? If Slogan cross-dressed and made out of the You know the music video where a man with a giant Lego head is jumping around killing people? Have you ever caught a dropping needle over the toilet or what equals putting a ball in a basket for your head? Did you know a person died from Gangnam Style? Cause of death, Gangnam Style. What does anyone have to show about your comment? Nothing. I think it had something to do with the Beverly and 2 Japanese girls. Do you know there's also a history of Japanese girls who are you know why flies are always around Slogan? Cause he's made of shit. Or at least have a body transformed into an ant corpse after a few seconds. Do you think that because you make a good politician? He can just let go through all his opponents. The show zooming and dying in slow motion. What happens when I squeeze?
I think if he has a silence or something, I'm dead.
What happens when I squeeze?
Spellbreaker, maybe.
Do hands come out from your ass? What happens when guilty happens?
Everything is awesome when you're part of a team.
Did you know? Chinese alligators are all related. Here's the law.
Everything is awesome.
This chapter will be monitored for future hilarious references. Viewer discretion. Future hilarious references.
Okay.
Viewer discretion is not advised. I'd like to say your comments. Come. I was just about to come when I saw Melvin, my 28-year-old heavy. Balling upstairs neighbor, standing on his deck, cock in hand, jacking off for all he was worth.
Capture
I
points.
like empty. All dudes with their cocks in their hands. I came and came and came. I spurted cunt juice all over. Then he came, too, and his skunk shot down to land all over my gasolinas. LOL. Dog feces can store electricity. I sleep with my car every night. Where
Jeez.
can I buy a remote control pad?
Oh, jeez. That might kill me. Oh man. Should I take the chance? Probably not, right? I think that would kill me.
Do you know what Walmart sells? They sell walls.
Servants, soldiers of the cold dark, obey the call of Hell's. Your souls is mine.
Oh wow, it didn't hit me. Incredible.
I can take you home. Do you want your hookers and work on yourself? Does circle music play and camera pan out when you're proud?
Incredible.
Slogan while you know.
Still alive.
So he can feel like crazy that when people see the results in real time. So you baptize you in sushi. How much would you pay to eat chocolate bars from Slogan Asshole?
Reporting for
Remember
duty.
when I choke slammed you? Dinosaur Jr. Is that a good name for our child? Did you know sheep on fire?
Sure.
Which
Your
name should I
soul
read first?
is mine.
Shadow Warrior or Epical Race, all underappreciated classics. Did you know? L plus O equals LT. What if I jumped at you and handed you from a mailbox? How about investing in Dr. Goldfire's minions? They shoot acid at those bullies on the playground.
Wow, it's like the most aggro deck and I still beat it. Alright, still haven't lost yet. Keep going. Alright, another golden mage. Let's go for it. See what happens. Oh yeah, 10 man. Yeah.
Tom, oh no, Chris, not too fast. Oh no, I am coming. Are you able to POO in front of a live audience of 200 people? Also, those tiny arms make holding plates hard. TREXS are terrible dishwashers and useless. That's why, anytime you see them working hoop and
Give
jab,
me some
they're always
Bitcoin
with partners.
cash.
Glasses are much easier for them to manage.
$50.
1. Butter my biscuits and then 2. Butter me to the bone. Here's what happens when you kill a bad guy.
Oh no, it's another quest mage.
Girls around like
Alright,
nuts.
another Exodia mage.
And
Whatever.
girls t-shirt me. Do you have Facebook?
Jesus.
Pretty girl.
Where's my early game?
I have a request. Can you not crumple up into a piece of paper when you cut? Remember when you squeezed her ass for 5 seconds and a lump of coal came out? How many licks are left in your candy bar? 4 6. Punches.
Okay.
No punchbacks. I highly recommend the portable giant chicken from Slogan. It's very hard to describe you one of the biggest attachments, and you can add a thin layer of cream to support this bullshit. Also, you may want to get a better cable that will give your neck, shoulders, and upper back a bigger dose of electricity. Do you know Erlang? Because he's my best friend. Erlang, hey guys. Let's kill each other in GoldenEye or Halo when we finish school. My neighbor used to smoke candy cigs like a crack addict. EOO in the future.
There, finally.
Can you do me a favor? Can you send me a email? Sometimes we send so many emails that all that is in my inbox is your name. Sometimes people at work will see that and it is kinda awkward because we're just a low-level 4-0 intern and I'm a high-ranking official who is secretly hiding my insanity and felt like a decent work, so it might be embarrassing to the system. I have 3
You hear the masters! Citadel Lord of the
Alright,
Burning Legion!
Equivalent to the Theo 0000. S1 to S2. Chanel.
The end is
Chanel.
coming!
S2. I'm going to as fast as I can. Have you ever tried that yourself with depression?
that
Do you
sucks.
think Korean girls are the most sexualized? Do you know the sexiest girls by America? That's right, Korean girls. I'm writing my new book while I am so great you should sign it. Do you like that? Oh. Every dog gets its day. Dog. Oh, sorry. That's right. We. What does
Whoa.
my handsome ex-boss
Oh wow, my Mal'Ganis got mixed.
Your soul shall suffer!
I didn't know this was Mill Mage.
Your soul shall suffer!
Don't you think the lead singer of Simple Plan and on March 30th, at 12:10 a.m., something royal cold, a bright chestnut cold with 3 white socks and a star with a narrow blaze. By the time the cold was a yearling, he was still unnamed. Who's better, Rocksteady or Bebop?
Yeah.
Bebop.
Well, I've never seen a mill mage, so I mean, I've never seen a deck where a mage plays Cold Light Oracle, so I guess I'm not so. I wasn't prepared for that. Yeah.
If you had predators moving in subways better? If you had hydrogen bomb waste to be possible? If you had nuclear for work to be causing people to be disgusted? If you had no legs, could you be a floating quake 347?
Again.
And flips their skirts. Do you believe in magic? In a young girl's heart? Do you prefer side Korean girls or surfer side Korean girls? Will you sponsor silver tokens for me?
1,
Thanks.
2, 3,
I spawned in your
4,
mom's
5,
basement last night.
6,
Tom Link's on the
7,
run.
8, 9,
I said that
10.
as my spawn point. Who gets to sleep with the most Asian girls? That's right.
Gotta
Those
play
damn flush
something.
boys do. Such playboys. I need to rent you for a few minutes to talk to someone. I set my spawn point to Juki Kim's bed. So every morning I spawn there, and even if I die, I just respawn there every day. 8 into Groundhog Day, where Bill Murray REX spawns at the same spot every day after he dies. I'm also 1/4 Swedish, which, I suppose, accounts for the 38 people because I'll pass with you on the POO on your legs. Who invented sticky POO? Do you know who made sticky bombs? That's right. Low one. You know mess with sticky POO. Why do dogs live longer than dogs? False. Because they're smarter. Did you find falsification of Jesus and assassination? What's Boost Scoville rating? I mean, that's THX. Do you learn sex and priory or posterior? Welcome to Kensley Rock. As our cheerful music plays while you attacked by spiders. Remember when I hit you with a nuclear bomb on the playground? That'll teach those boys not to fight with me. School no longer exists.
Okay.
Do you know that you haven't tried for some cases like required national avenue, embarrassed face, eyes. And embarrassed person eyes, or nipples even walking with and walk around in a wheelchair? I ain't afraid of no ghosts. Have you ever seen a badass chicken with leather feathers? Slogan used an expired cup on the cable guy. Cable guy wasn't wearing a diaphragm at the time, so then Slogan's cup on the inside cable guy. After cable guy got pregnant, he gave birth to Slogan 2 before dying shortly because of an infection related to a broken from dying in childbirth and the infection raging was because he had no more electricity left to support himself. Yes, you talk to some random guy on the bus about child, but would you bathe in the moonlight with him? That's a good question.
Great.
Three damage though.
I would like to strip her like I would my strings. I need my 4K TV for my 4K board.
Man, mill mage. That's the first time I've ever seen that. Crazy. This is like, I've never seen a mage play Cold Light Oracle. That's nuts.
Is too full.
What the heck? Wow.
My hand is too full.
Okay, he already took my best cards, so.
You might want to spray some perfume on your penis because it smells so bad. Would you like a bucket of zombies? At McDonald's? Baby, do you have an idea? Pronounced ID by French guys.
Sit through the animation.
If you lay all the elements in the world and to make them stretch out into space, they will all die at the same time.
Reality.
All the elements are synchronized and all die, and a secret thread executes all of them at the same time. Because all the elements all die at the same time, the wave grid crosses the electron False. Facebook. Is this what happens when I say you to a spider?
Oh my god.
I'm gonna have to go ahead and ask you not to make the
Forged in blood and shadow. You should post on Michael Harris wall. Hi Barry, we need a ride to underscore what time can you come by / just like top after 20 years. Did you know? Going to church doesn't make holy any more than going to McDonald's makes you a hamburger. Did you know? Going to church doesn't make you holy any more than going to McDonald's makes you a hamburger. Tom, I'm gonna have to go ahead and I'm almost out of cards.
Really annoying.
fresh body when you go to heaven. What about dying as a baby?
Your soul. Your
Except, please call me when you can grow your own hormone free, organic, free range sexy pizza without what if he was in space?
Sit through this animation the whole time. Okay.
It means yay melon, in Chinese. Will Apatosaurus be safe and T-Rex won't be? Because Apatosaurus is vegetarian and T-Rex is vegetarian. How do I plan on you? Asterisk, asterisk, eyelashes. Your son has an expiration date of January 16th. You should know. I'm not going to I hate myself. You only have to change your passwords on all work graveyards now, right? If you kept to do
Okay.
I'm out of cards.
How dare you mill me?
Your soul.
But you know what, Chris? Let me make it right not to come. If Jesus wasn't on Noah's Ark, how did he survive the flood? I find that big deal around here. I clean your bathrooms.
It's dead. It's like having a free flame strike every turn.
Someday I'll be just like you.
And slightly look around.
Someday I'll be just like you.
There comes the Archmage Antonidas.
Someday I'll be just like
That's
you.
like my diary, man.
You require my
Oh, here we go.
I mean,
Bloody hellfire.
do these girls
Someday I'll be just like you.
So I have these. Here, high five, man. You see this porcupine? You see your eyes? He's going up our aims. I'm stronger than yesterday. My loneliness ain't killing me no more. A grade school girl messaged me. How tightly does her cover the plastic intruder when you come? Come, hey, get over here. Access plastic intruder. Did you know?
GG.
Let's go kill people.
Finally I lost. I mean, it took like how many games?
How many hurts?
Wow.
Did you know?
Craziness.
Screens every time people
A lot of fireballs.
have you ever seen a diary of Pokemon? You know Do you watch one It's not as fast as TV because it killed a whole bunch of creatures we didn't hear about. It's actually sexist capturation. I think I would be cooler if I changed my name to 185. My ratings are that future takes the news reader. Pass the message. Slogan is titled This is very ordinary.
Oh, Exodia Mage. Finally lost to Exodia Mage. Testing.
Josh Schmidt, 120. Vince Carter, 86.
Finally lost. Oh my